Hi, this is Karen with CK Customs PA. I have with me today one of my favorite things to open, which is a mystery scrap box from Heat Transfer Warehouse. We're going to do it live on Facebook, but we're also recording it for you on YouTube. Alright, let's get started. There's going to be a couple of extras coming out of here that we ordered, so I'll point those out as not part of the mystery scrap box, but I know I always put up a post when the mystery scrap boxes are available because they are my favorite. I actually got two. This is going to be one of them. We're going to save the other one for another video. But I do have one of them here, and I'm super excited to open it in a minute. I got the sides open, but not the center, so I don't know what's in there. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what I get in my mystery scrap box of HTV. Woohoo! Put that away. I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out first what we ordered, which is in this bag. I'll show it to you. So we got some strip flock. That's the stuff that kind of feels like velvety almost. Is it layerable? I think you can put it as a top layer. I don't know if it can be a bottom layer. I'd have to check my reference book. But we got some black strip flock, just for our purposes. I've got 5 yards of the old gold glitter. I just use this stuff a lot. I've actually first started playing with it out of one of the scrap boxes, liked it enough that said I just need to order it just in case my scrap boxes don't come with it. So it's kind of that, it's just old gold HTV glitter. Let me put these that way, because I'm going to need all the space I can get for this box, I can tell already. We also got some white of the Strip Flock Pro, just to go with the black. Just got a little white and black. We wanted to play with that a little more. And I picked up some patterned buffalo plaid in the 1-inch. I have a roll of the 0.4, but I needed more of the 1-inch. It's super popular, especially this time of year. So, everything else in here is from the scrap mystery box that we got. Like I said, we got 2 of them. This is one of the 2, and it was $50. And you're guaranteed at least 100 pieces of scrap HTV. I think their boxes are guaranteed 90% HTV, could be 10% of other vinyls. But honestly, I've gotten, how many boxes at this point? 6. This was probably my 7th box is my guess. And I've only ever gotten 1 piece of non-HTV. And it was permanent adhesive vinyl from Oracal. So I'm not disappointed with these. Let me get this bag out of the way. Boop. Oh my gosh, where to begin? I don't know. Can you guys, let's give you a little peek before we look at this. All these colors, patterns. I mean, I'm seeing a ton and of full sheets. I'm going to slide it to the side so I have somewhere to put the pieces as I pull them out, because I'm going to need the space. And we'll get going. So the first thing that's just on top, actually, pull this. So we got, now they're typically not labeled, but I got a good amount. I don't know if you can see how thick this roll is. This is probably more than a yard. It could be 3 yards. I mean, there's a lot. Sorry, I got like, this is a great piece. I mean, this is a solid piece that, you know, I can use on anything. And that's more than 12. That's 18, right? It looks like about
15.
15. Here's my roller.
Yeah, 15.
12, 13, 14, 15. So, right there, solid piece of green. And again, if this is one of my 100 pieces, that means I paid 50 cents or less for this. You're going to get a lot out of that. Whew. And this guy. Holy cow, this is heavy. So this is labeled on the inside. This is off of an Easy Weed Red. So that would be Caesar Easy Weed Red. Look, it even has the pressing instructions. Preheat garment for 2 to 3 seconds. 305 degrees. So anyway, holy cow, is that a lot of red there. Basically, that's a really long strip. It doesn't tell me how long this is. Yes, it does. If none's been cut off, which is debatable, could go either way, it could be up to 50 yards. That is a lot of red. You could do names on the back of shirts. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. Again, 50 cents or less for that. Holy cow. I'll put it down. Where are you going with that green piece? He's taking them for all these flat pieces. He's sitting there taking them. All right. Some are labeled, which is always nice. So we got here, Easy Weed Stretch Bright Red. That's helpful because I'm actually running low on this. I had 3 or 5 yard roll that I'm almost out of. I bought as a replacement the regular red and not bright. So now I have more bright red in stretch, which is what I originally had. So that'll be helpful if I need to continue with any of that. And it looks like I got 2, 3 full sheets of that. So 3 sheets, no damage. They call them scraps, and I expect pieces to kind of indicate that, whether it's roll ends or maybe they got cut weird. But these are perfectly good looking pieces of HTV. Again, 50 cents a piece when you do it that way. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm just like blown away by this box. So, looks like I got a piece of gold. Brand is debatable. They carry, so Heat Transfer Warehouse carries, they're an authorized reseller for Caesar. They're an authorized reseller for Specialty Materials, which is the Thermoflex brand. They have their house brand, which is called Wallacut. They have a Chemica. I haven't played too much with that one. I don't know what color this is. This is not copper, because I've had a copper, and copper is lighter. But this is kind of like an electric orange. I mean, look at the size of these pieces I'm getting. 50 cents. Or less. Again, I mean, maybe one day we'll count them all, but that'd be pretty hard to do. Blue, again, really good. These pieces, when they come out, when they're about looking like this, they're typically 8 inches by 10 or 12. This is probably a 12. I use these on a lot of my designs. Like when I'm making t-shirts, that 8 is typically a whole design. Ooh, I got some like almost kind of rust colored orange with sparkle flecks in it. So again, brand is debatable, but the good thing for us is a lot of the HTV has very similar cut settings and press settings. You can always nip off a corner and put it on a test piece. I keep a couple of shirts by my press that are things I've tested on, and I just keep adding little pieces to them as I test things. Ooh, I hope you guys can see this. This piece is awesome. Look at that. Shiny rainbow. I don't even know. It's a holographic of some form, but it's like there's no embedded design. So that'll be really fun to cut something with. Alright, so this is not HTV. We have, it says on the back, Orcal 651. It might be backwards. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Black Orcal 651. So I'll just put this with my permanent adhesive collection. It's a great piece of black. It's solid. Not a problem there. Alright, this one looks like a rose gold. Flat rose gold HTV. Really nice size pieces. I mean, this here, again, I'll grab my ruler. So I'm looking at 10 inch on the short side, 15 on long. That's at least a shirt, probably 2. Again, 50 cents. Nice shade of blue. A good piece of yellow. I was running low on yellow, so that'll help. Here's some black. This is not... What is this? Why does this feel so thick? Is this too? You know what? This is brick. We've never had black brick before. We just took it.
Yeah, that is brick.
That is brick. So if you haven't played with... I don't know.
If it's not brick, it might be...
I don't know if Thermoflex has...
They do.
It's either Caesar brick or it's one of the Thermoflex, but it's a thick, and you feel it on your design. Dimension. I did... Oh, they call it Dimension for Thermoflex. I did it on the back of a shirt, like putting a number, like a sports number, like last name and number. And it felt really nice to have that pop off there. We've got 2 more pieces of black Orcal 651. You can't get enough of that stuff. I mean, I know we buy black by the 10 plus yards. Can't get enough of that. All right. A good solid piece of brown. This reminds me, I just did a shirt with a s'more on it. So this brown color really comes in handy for just random things. I do a lot of pet designs too. So with pets and fur, brown comes in handy. Ooh, we got some printed. Look at that. Is that leopard or cheetah? I don't know what it is. You guys can tell me what this is. Printed vinyl. This. So there's been the whole debate lately on mirroring versus not mirroring the patterned vinyl. And the older style you didn't mirror. This is a newer one, and I can tell the transfer sheet is on the right side. So I'm gonna have to cut it mirrored upside down. This is a newer one.
That might be
tell.
Thermoflex
or maybe
materials
maybe from
brand.
Specialty Materials. Yeah, that's a really nice one. I like the dimension in that.
That's pretty.
We've got kind of that between orange and yellow color, and a bigger piece of it. I mean, these are coming out in really good condition. More yellow. I don't know if it's not quite navy. I don't know what to call this color. It's like a midnight blue. That's a big sheet. That's at least a 10, maybe a 12. 11.5 by 15. 50 cents. Yeah, I hop on these boxes like no other. Like I said, this is just one of the two I bought. I bought two. This is it's a deep brown. It might look black in the video, but it's a deep brown. We've got some glitter stuff. This is kind of blue with a black undertone.
I think this is the new glitter color.
Glitter?
One of the new glitter colors that Caesar came out with.
So Caesar came out, what were they calling it? It came out at the same time as Walnut, but I forget what the blue one was called.
I don't remember.
That might be it. I don't know. I thought it was lighter. We'll have to check our book. We have sample books. Piece of black. So I got lime green Orcal 651, 2 sheets of that. They call it lime tree. It's written on back. Cute. Cute.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm skipping ahead. I see when I gotta skip. I don't know if this will come out. This is a really fine glitter. It might be, I don't know if it's sparkle because the back doesn't feel like sparkle, but it is a really fine glitter, and it's like forest green. I'm like holding it so you guys can maybe catch some of the light on it. But I'm really excited about this piece. Some more black. So I'm going to show you. So on this one, you can see here, the edge is kind of wrinkled and messed up. I may try to push it down with my squeegee, but if it doesn't, I'm simply going to cut it off, and I'm still going to use this piece on something else. And that's not by mistake. This is advertised as a scrap box. So there are roll ends. There may be little things attached to them or damage like this. It's expected. For the amount I paid for this, it's 100% worth it. So black there. Nice light shade of blue. Here's a piece of black, kind of folded in half, and then a little bit of damage on the side. I'll get use out of it. I sure will. I got either white or clear. It's probably white. It's white. I can feel the vinyl side. That's a nice big size. I got more animal prints, guys. Look. Zebra. It's like the silver and black one, though. I got 2 pieces of it. Oh, I got more. Oh, I'm digging. Oh, that's a big one. Look at that. Wow. This box is not disappointing me. I'll tell you that. I'm going to skip to another animal print because I see it. Boom. Check that out. Alright. Piece of orange. This is more of that either brick or, what did we say the other one was called? Dimension. Mm-hmm. Piece of black. So it's thicker. It's really fun. Like I said, I envision them on like jerseys because then you kind of feel it. I like them. I'm going to sneak. There's another black piece of it, a larger black piece. I can feel those ones. Oh, I got a lot of them. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So at my first mystery box, I got a ton of this stuff in yellow. And now I have it in black from this box.
Steelers colors.
And I'm from Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
So
colors.
go Steelers. We're gonna do some Steelers designs. We're gonna write Pittsburgh. We're gonna write the area code. We're gonna totally get this. All right, back to the top. I was digging because I felt some of those. Oh, I see another. I see a couple more. I'm gonna grab them. These are good sized pieces of this, guys. I'm sneaking. All right. Quit it. All right, purple. It's a nice long piece of purple. That's more than, that's probably 18 or 20. Probably 18. Nice shade of pink.
So we get them from Heat Transfer Warehouse.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, I don't know. My mouse is hiding somewhere. Let me find my mouse. Can you scroll, like, can you just do your finger and scroll the screen? So, yes. So, you probably can't see it. There's no label there. So, this is all from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And what happens is as they collect their scraps, they put them in boxes. And then when they get enough, they'll advertise them for sale on their website. They post them at $75, and they're typically on sale for $50. So I've always paid $50. You're guaranteed at least 100 pieces, and they're HTV boxes, so they're guaranteed to be at least 90% HTV. I had a couple pieces of black Orcal 651 come out. We all know we use that stuff. But when you do the math at 100 pieces at $50, that means I'm paying 50 cents a piece. Now, I've never counted one of these boxes, but I would probably bet money that there's more than 100 pieces in here. So that's why I say 50 cents or less, because if there's more than 100 pieces, that means it's less than 50 cents a piece. I always go to their site when they're not available, and I click the notify me or let me know when they're available or whatever it says, so that I get an email when they come up, and then I buy them. I bought 2 this round. This is, I think, I'd have to really look at my account and check, but I think this is box 7 and 8 for me, something like that. Because I use them. You can probably see in the corner of my video is over there. I have like a storage rack, and I will group these into colors, and they'll go into that rack over there. I have a separate video on that if you're ever curious about that. But anyway, yes, Heat Transfer Warehouse. If this video is shared and you found us in another group, the group we're coming out of is Cricut Help Desk Unofficial. So join us in Cricut Help Desk Unofficial, because anytime I get one of those alerts that they're available, I will post in there, because I write, like, they're my favorite, so I write, one of my favorite boxes available again. It's true. I love these things. I get so much excitement. I'll be spending all afternoon probably sorting these and putting them into my rack, because they're that good. I mean, I've pulled out a number of pieces. I've been live for 20 minutes already, and there's a lot of depth to this box still. Holy cow. So, I hope that answered your question, and I hope that explained things. If you hopped on after I had started, I'm happy to explain things. But if you have other questions, let me know, and I'm going to continue. So, rose gold. Good condition. Ooh, we got some pink glitter.
Love it.
Nieces love this stuff. Ooh, and more of this holographic. I think this one is, might be from Specialty Materials. So, Specialty Materials is the manufacturer name of the Thermoflex series. So Heat Transfer Warehouse is an authorized reseller for Specialty Materials, for Caesar. They have their own house brand, which is called Wallacut. And they have another brand or two on their site. Their prices also kind of beat everybody else, I'm not going to lie. Like, that's why I first started buying from them, is when you're buying in bulk, I always break it down to price per foot, so I really can compare apples to apples across other sites, and they always win.
And 2-day shipping.
Yeah, 2-day shipping. They're always here quick.
And sometimes next day, or next business day.
Yeah. Hopefully you can hear him. My mic is sometimes directional, so I think you can hear him.
I think we may have fixed it with the new mic.
Yeah, we just added another mic. Anyway, sorry. I keep getting distracted. I'm good with squirrels. Squirrels. Metallic gold. So this is the metallic type. Hey, another piece of black, possibly brick or dimension, something like that. Got a couple of blue scraps coming out. Blue. I mean, for the price I paid, I will get use out of these. Absolutely. I'm not just playing with anything here. Oh, this is thick. This might be white of the dimensional or brick. It's kind of thicker. It just got stolen from me. But it's kind of thicker.
This is flock.
That's flock. Oh, he peeled the corner.
No, it was already peeled.
Oh, it was already peeled, he says. It's flock. So I bought white flock, but now I have more white flock, which is awesome. I don't think I've had any white flock before today. I had, what color? Yellow. I had yellow flock that I got in another box. Piece of white. Never have too much white. White and black. I have, so like, of my stand over there, what's not over there is my white and black, because I have separate boxes for white and black, because I use them. They're my staples. Sometimes you're using them if you're doing like offsets and they're underneath layers. So my white and black is just like, I could always use it. More of this. I'm super excited to play with this stuff.
So shiny.
Ooh, this is like the electric blue, I think. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I don't know if they can.
I think live might be covering it, but I'm not sure. I think I have some of this. I'll have to compare it. But more always helps. Ooh, I see some other stuff I like. So this is thinner than glitter. This might be sparkle. This is really thin, and it has like a white background and really fine silver glitter. But it's really, I can tell how thin it is. It's going to be really soft on a shirt. You can just tell by the feel of things sometimes. Piece of black HTV. This stuff is what I was excited about. I need to start playing with some of this stuff. I have a couple of pieces from a prior box. I need to come up with a good design and play with this. I'd love to see this on a shirt, feel with it, feel how it weeds. Kind of excited to use this. I need to figure out a project for that. Holy big piece of yellow. That'll come in handy, especially in Steeler country. That always comes in handy. Solid black. Ooh, I just used a piece of this. Now it's replaced. Dana, if you're on, I got more of it. I just did a shirt for my friend Dana, and we used some of this on a pumpkin. I don't know if it's coming across good. It's got glitter in it, but it has tiny flecks of multicolored glitter. I don't think it's coming across for you guys. It is really pretty. So Dana, if you're on, we got more. I think I had a couple pieces, but that stuff is fun. Some more of the blue electric. Ooh, and a piece of green. I don't have any green. This will be my first piece of this in green. It's like that metallic-y color.
That's going to be perfect with Christmas coming up soon.
Oh, yeah, we can do this after Christmas. And we can use this.
Oh,
so this has a black undertone under the glitter. So it kind of like, it brings it down. It doesn't shout too loud at you. I might be shouting at you, but it doesn't. That is a good piece. That's a 12 by 12 sheet right there. Oh, do you see this? Look at this, guys. This holographic stuff. Let me see if they're stuck together. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy cow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's awesome. This box is awesome, guys. Ooh, it just keeps getting better. You guys see this? I pulled some of this out of the box earlier. This black and silver zebra. No, I already have some over here. 1, 2. They're stuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so stocked. 11, 12, 13, 14. But wait, there's more. 15. I dug for that one. Let me see, there's more. Okay. 15. Holy cow. Plus some others I already pulled out of this zebra, black, and silver pattern. Again, when you break these down to 50 cents a piece and all the shirts you can make, holy cow, guys. And it's just that perfect opportunity to try. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to jump out and buy a whole roll of this when there's, like, so many different options. How do you ever decide? This is how I decide, is I get these boxes, and I decide what I like from them, and then I'll invest into rolls of what I need, which is exactly how we turned out with some flock and some of the metallics we have. These mystery boxes are where it's at, guys. 15 pieces of that just came out. Another strip of the red glitter from, like, the full sheet I got. So it has, like, a darker undertone.
And every box is different.
Yeah. Yeah, none of the boxes are ever the same. But look at the colors we've got out into this one. Holy cow. I mean, yeah, there's been boxes where we get a nice big stack of black or a nice big stack of white. And like I said, I put those in separate boxes and I use the heck out of them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I might be kind of hoping we get some more in these because my white's getting a low because I've used a ton of it lately. Yellow. Strip of black. A larger piece of black. Again, some of it's coming off the carrier sheet here. I'm just going to cut that part off. It's not a big deal. I think that's a roll end.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it.
Another piece of black. Can't go wrong with that. I use it on like almost everything. Like, especially if you do layers. If you're into layers with your stuff, you have a piece of white, then the black and white is really important. I got more of the Oracle 651. I'm kind of excited to increase my my Oracle supply. I have some StarCraft, but I've been wanting to play more with the Oracle just to feel the difference, just to see what I like. So I got a piece of orange. I see another thing that says Oracle, so I'm gonna reach for that. Ooh, gold. 651 again, so it's all permanent. And then all of this stack I've been putting here is all HTV. The permanent I've been handing across. Oh, there's more. Look, guys, I got like peach colored Oracle 651. I see another one. Purple. This is exciting. Mm-hmm. And like a lighter purple, like a lilac or a lavender. Okay, you can move that aside for now. Alrighty, back to the HTV. I was excited. A nice piece of green. I don't have much green, so green is helpful. What color is this? So typically the shiny side that you put down is your color, but some of the carrier sheets have like milky as opposed to clear, and I think this one's milky. So I think it's going to be somewhere between what you're seeing on the back and the front. I don't want to peel it off because it's in really good condition, so I'm just going to keep it whole, but that's going to be fun. I can check some of my reference books and see if I can try to match that one up. Oh, I'm really excited. Bright pink. I don't have any of this like hot neon pink. I love that. I'm excited. I know other people that may love this on my Christmas list. Look at that. Super bright. Oh my gosh, guys. This box is like... There's so much in here still. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to count these at some point. Like, if you weren't on at the beginning of this video, we got a straight roll of green that is multiple yards. Like, I don't know if you can see how thick that is. And it's, I think, 18 inches. It definitely looks bigger than... It's definitely bigger than a 12. I mean, there's good weight to this piece of just straight perfect green. And then this might be, because we're never sure if the end has been cut, but 50 yards of Easy Weed red. And it's 3 inches wide. So, like, if you think of, like, you put a word across somewhere or a name on the back, this thing is heavy. Look at that roll. I mean, and again, like, when you break it down per price, that was 50 cents. Forest green. This is, like, bright, bright red. Holy cow. Ooh, and some, like, teal colored. 2 pieces of that. Lime green. If you're ever interested in these, like I said, follow us in or join us in the group Cryptic Help Desk Unofficial, because I always get notified when these become available, and I'll post it in the group, and they don't stay up long. So this one was up for less than a week, I think, before it became unavailable again. They sell out. You know, they collect it as they go, and then they sell out. Lime green, or lime yellow. Lime yellow, lime green. It's like that neon fluorescent construction color yellow.
No.
It's yellow. Ooh, a nice piece of navy. Some kind of old gold, kind of almost orange. This is a blue. There's the back. The front is one of the milky carriers, so it's harder to tell the color on the front. Another piece of pink glitter, so that'll be the second one of these in this box. Good size piece here of blue. So, like, size reference. This isn't quite a 12-12. This is probably a 10-12. Got my ruler. 11 by 12. So that's easily a t-shirt, possibly even 2. 50 cents a piece when you break that down. Holy cow. This is like a charcoal. It's not quite black. It's like a charcoal gray. Dark charcoal. Ooh, what is this?
That's
I don't have this
pretty.
color yet.
It's
Look
like
at that.
baby blue.
Got some baby blue on that. Orange. These are longer than 12 that way too. So I was saying like a lot of them end up being 8. Some of them were, but these are long strips. So this is probably 6-inch wide by
15 typically.
15. 6 by 15. That's a shirt right there. Piece of white. Go in my white box. This is kind of midnight blue. It's pretty dark. It's not black. Oh, I see more. I'm peeking. I see more Orcal in here. Gold. Rose gold. I like rose gold personally. Ooh, like a baby pink. We can go with the baby blue. We got baby pink. We don't have this color. Now we do. All right, Orcal purple 651. 1 sheet. 2 sheet. Then I've got, what do they call this? Coral 651. Another piece of coral. Ooh, some lavender. Second piece of lavender. Orange. Second piece of orange. Man, we made out good with this box. Not only did we get our HTV stock, we got some good permanent vinyl in here. Some Orcal 651. Okay, hand those to you. Here's a full 12 by 12 sheet of that charcoal. This feels like stretch. It's like more rubbery feeling. So it might be Caesar stretch or not. It might not be. That's what we started out with, is using only Caesar stretch. We just liked it. But now we have all kinds of stuff. More bright pink. Full sheet, full 12 sheet for white. Another white. Another white. Another piece of that charcoal. Oh, this is like that midnight blue and a holographic. I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh.
So it's like super dark blue, but with the light movement, I can see like the full rainbow holographic effect on this one. I hope that comes across the camera. I don't know. I don't know what you guys see. Pink sparkle. Another sheet of that. Some red HTV. It's a good size piece. Ooh. This is like dark brown. I like it. That's a big piece too. That's a big size piece. Ooh, and a very nice shade of blue. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. This box is just, wow, doesn't end. Piece of black. Oh, here's a nice piece of like, kind of like brick or rust colored. I don't know what you would call this one. It kind of reminds me of like rust or like a deep red brick, like on the side of a house. It's pretty. Here's another piece of that kind of midnight blue holographic. I don't think it's black. I do think it has a blue undertone. Here's some more gray. I wouldn't call this one charcoal though. It's just gray, darker gray. Oh, so got some holographic stuff. I'm gonna reach far. I see another piece of it. 2 of that right there. All right, we got. This is different. We have not had this.
That's said Caesar on the back of it, didn't it? That's the Caesar PSV.
That's what it says. So
yeah.
This is like Caesar's version of permanent adhesive. So that is Caesar PSV. So that'll go with our permanent instead of our HTV pile. And gold.
I've been wanting to try that.
Yeah, we'll see how that feels compared to the StarCraft and compared to the Orcal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's another piece of it.
I've heard
What color?
good things.
Another piece of gold of
Nice.
the Caesar. So that's again the Caesar permanent, not HTV. What else? Ooh, and Caesar permanent of the PSV in green, like a lime green. Man, we made out good.
Oh yeah.
Piece of white. Piece of purple glitter. And last but not least, 2 pieces of this rainbow metallic-y HTV. So, holy cow, guys. Just a final recap if you missed the beginning or whatever I said earlier, because I don't even know. This box was way bigger than I thought. This is Heat Transfer Warehouse. Let's see if I can show you. This is Heat Transfer Warehouse. They do mystery scrap boxes of HTV with at least 90% HTV, and then could be 10% of other. Like, we've gotten a nice stack here of permanent adhesive vinyl. They collect them and then they put them on sale on their site. They post them at 75 and typically they're in the sale section at 50. And you're guaranteed at least 100 pieces. So when you do the math of at least 100 pieces at $50, we're talking less than 50 cents a piece. And some things are as big as these rolls of 50 yards by 3 inch. I've got pretty much a brand new roll here of green 15-inch. Gotta be more than a yard here. This giant stack of HTV that I just thought was never going to end in this box. We thought all the weight in the box was the stuff we bought, and it wasn't. Oh. It was this stuff. Holy cow. And then we got a nice stack of permanent adhesive vinyl, all for $50. I mean, right here, I don't know if you guys can see like everything in front of me at the moment, but no.
Not quite all of it.
It's a lot. For $50. So, join us in Cricut Help Desk, because I will, again, always post when they're available. Right now they're not. They were a week and a half ago when I bought mine. Or a week ago when I bought mine. Whatever day it was. I don't even know what day it is today, guys. So, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. You guys are very quiet. So, alrighty. Let me find my mouse and I'll end this live. Way over here on the other side of this box. I did not know this box was going to be this big, guys. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing me unbox this huge box of mystery heat transfer vinyl scraps from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It was just unbelievable. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Happy crafting!